Well, the NFL handpicked 3 brands rooted in New Orleans culture to collaborate ahead of the Super Bowl 59. We are joined by one of those artists, Jerin Beasley, and his gallery owner, Sean Colwell, to tell us about this amazing collaboration. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Thanks.
Well, I'm just like looking at this amazing piece of art, and I am so thrilled that it's a local artist who was able to make this for us. It really feels like the NFL has kind of leaned in to our local organizations, our local artists, and New Orleans is doing the same, just kind of elevating you guys. How does that feel to have your art being elevated to NFL status?
Oh, it's beautiful. I mean, the world gets to see how creative we are in New Orleans and representing a culture that a lot of people need to know more about. But yeah, it's beautiful. It's a great platform to be on for sure.
So tell me about this piece that you made. Tell me what we're seeing here.
Well, what you see here is the New Orleans Mardi Gras Indian throwing the football in the French quarters. I just wanted to highlight that aspect of New Orleans, I mean, in a great way, showing the colors and the tradition that we have. So that's what you see basically, and you have the NFL shield that's in the middle. Yeah. We do have some other items, LIX, football on here, my symbolism on here as well. So that's what you're looking at.
And where is this going to be displayed? Where is this going to be used by the NFL?
It would be, I would be revealing the actual official piece Thursday at Politics from 11 to 5.
Okay.
And then from that point on, we will have prints, which you will see right here, signed and unsigned prints. You can go on my website to purchase. That will go on sale Friday.
Well, that's what I was going to ask you next, is where can our local community support you? Now that I think you're going to have a lot of people from outside the community supporting you, but obviously we love to support our own. So you said folks can go to your website?
Our website, yes, it's www.theartbeasley, TheArtBeasley.com.
Okay, great. And Sean, the gallery, tell me a little bit about that, what we can expect there.
Yeah, so it's called Firehouse Loft on Magazine Street, and we've been showing Jerin's work for about 3 years now. Yeah. And the NFL reached out to us to host an event there for Super Bowl week. And while the logistics team was in town, they were just enamored with his work. So we got to talking. I was kind of fanboying with him about Jerin and how much I love his work.
Yeah.
He's like, you know what? Our art team is looking for someone to collaborate with to do all the merchandise.
That is such a New Orleans way for this to come about, too. For it to be like, well, I was just popping by this art gallery, and then I started talking to somebody. And
there's the piece, that the Basquiat piece that just rolled through.
Wow. Yes. Wow. So we're seeing a little bit more of your art here, some of it very, very colorful and bright. How long have you been an artist?
I've been an artist my whole life. I've been painting for a long time. So I used to paint my art on articles of clothes, and then I transitioned to putting it on canvas maybe like 2013, but I've been doing it my whole life.
What kind of paint do you use?
I mean, I do oil, acrylic, I use spray cans, I use a little bit of everything. That's the thing about me, I'm well-rounded when it comes to it, so I have to kind of harness it in so I can have one focus. But yeah, as of late, the canvas, oil and acrylic on canvas is where it's at. It's movable. So, yeah.
Okay, I love that. Well, this piece is beautiful. The NFL was lucky to pop by and end up finding you, as well as our other local artists who have been contributing to some of the Super Bowl art. One more time, if folks want to come out and support you, you're unveiling the big piece.
Yes.
When is that going to be? That's
going to be Friday. It will be Thursday. I'm sorry. It will be Thursday on the 6th.
Okay.
At Sneaker Politics from 11 to 5. I'll have the original painting, and all my merch will be revealed from that point.
Okay, so that'll happen next Thursday, and then you'll be able to go to your website if y'all are interested in seeing it or purchasing some. Thank y'all so much for joining us this morning. I really appreciate it.
Thank y'all for having us.
And thanks for your beautiful art that makes New Orleans just shine on this kind of global spotlight.
Thank you. And I also, too, when purchasing this print, too, we do have proceeds will be going to the Mardi Gras Art Council of New Orleans. So when you purchasing this, you'll definitely have proceeds will be going to that as well. I want to
going back to a good cause.
Yes,
Thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Well, hey, stick around. We're heading into the